Day and welcome to the Men's League TV update for the week of July 5th, for the day of July 5th. Hey, listen, my friend Tony Adams loves to say, hot day, hot scores. And he was right yesterday. The scoring was just off the roof. It was just amazing. 18 teams had 40 or more points. There was one perfect team. 41 players exceeded 20 or more points. That's a terrific day for scoring. Just gotta love those hot days. We're having a few problems with the scorecard, nothing major. Okay, I just wanted to remind people of a couple of things. Number one, I know, especially later on in the day, you get there, your group's not there, or you can join another group, and that's fine. So you put your name on another part of the scorecard, and you put your first name and then your last name. That really screws things up two ways. Number one, the live leaderboard's all screwed up. So you might see some guy, or well, let's say it was Jared Coyle. Or Jared, I'm not picking on you, but let's say Jared put his name in as Jared Coyle. He would appear with a 0 handicap on the live leaderboard and have a net score of probably about 20. So the way to put it on is you put your last name, comma, then your first name. Okay, leave a space between the first name and the comma, and that'll fix a lot of problems. The other thing is the checkbox. More and more of you are not checking that box when you're done. So I have to go through, and the scores will not record unless that box is checked. And the other problem that I'm running into is with the checkbox itself. If the box is checked and then you enter your score, it won't be recorded. That's even worse. The best thing to do, if you have a score to enter after a checkbox has been checked, go to one of the later scores. There's always scores at the end of the day: 6:33, 6:42, 6:51, 7 o'clock, 7:09, 7:18. Any one of those, doesn't matter. Enter your name at the top, last name, comma, first name, put your score in, and then check the box. It'll get recorded. Doesn't matter when you put your score in. It doesn't have to be your tee time, as long as it's in there. If you see the box has been checked, then that score will not be recorded if you put your score in. So just wanted to clear that up. Well, as part of the hot scoring yesterday, Brian St. Louis set a season low. He had a terrific round of 38 with an 11 handicap. That's terrific, Brian. Just super scoring. Darren McCready also had a terrific round of a 38, but his handicap was 9. He had scored 24 points, but certainly, man, good scoring. Gentlemen, I got to tell you, your caps have went down quite a bit next week. Team Baruti had a perfect score using Michael Garcia and Darren McCready's 22 points. Congratulations to them. And Team Abu's been on a tear this year, still setting the pace with 386 points over second place Team Shellington at 383. Okay, so next week is week 11. Now, week 11, 2 more stats come online. For your newcomers, the first stat is the Gunner Award. Now, the Gunner Award is awarded to the average of your best 10 gross scores. It's a coveted award by the better players. They want to win that. Last year, Robert Mustard set an average 10. I don't know if it's ever going to be beaten. It's low. You can look under the record books and what it was, but still doesn't matter. This is this year. There's your best 10 gross scores average is called the Gunner Award. We also have another one, the Putting Award, and it's your best 10 putting days, the average of those, and they both come online next week. Skins. Damn, that guy is lucky. If it's not Jeff Portis, who's winning a single skin or a big skin, it's Steve Aerosmith. This guy's driving me nuts. Yesterday, it was Aerosmith's turn to win the big skin. For his birdie on 1, which was a terrific shot, by the way, it was a tap-in birdie. He won $85. Would somebody tell his wife, Lynn, that he's got a pile of cash in the pro shop that she can spend money on? Please, somebody tell her. Wasn't the biggest skins one yesterday. We had 2 carryover categories. C skins had a $155 carryover, and there were 3 skins winners. Vic Farr, Lyle Sides, and Stuart McMahon, each one $105. Congratulations, gentlemen. And in D-Skins, it was even better. There was a $135 carryover, and one Warwick and Gary Chamberlain, each one $135. So good for you guys. So that's it for this week. Listen, next week, we're hopefully we'll have a nice weather for you. And till then, gentlemen, play well.